will take interview with him. So let's start. So my first question is, can you tell me?
Fairness in live sessions is really important. It means treating everyone equally, giving everyone a chance to participate, and making sure no one feels left out. This can involve being respectful, avoiding bias, and ensuring that everyone has a voice. It's all about creating a positive and inclusive environment for everyone involved.
So my next question is, can you tell me what is one thing you change to be more fair on our next life?
One thing we can do to make our next live session fairer is to actively encourage participation from everyone. We can set clear guidelines that promote respect and inclusivity, and make sure to give everyone a chance to speak or share their thoughts. Also, being mindful of any unconscious biases and addressing them can help create a more fair environment for everyone. You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need tips, feel free to ask. Enjoy your next live session.
My question is, can you tell me the difference between fair and being natural?
Of course, being fair means treating everyone equally, without favoritism or bias. It involves creating an environment where everyone has the same opportunities and is treated with respect. On the other hand, means being yourself and acting in a genuine, unforced way. It's about being comfortable and authentic in your actions and interactions. So, fairness is about equal treatment, while being natural is about being true to yourself. Both are important in different ways.
Is- So my next question is, can you tell me how does fairness affect your online ability?
Fairness can greatly impact your online abilities by fostering a positive and inclusive environment. When treated fairly, it encourages collaboration and open communication. This leads to better teamwork, creativity, and problem solving. Additionally, fairness helps build trust among participants, which can lead to more effective and productive online interactions. When people feel they are being treated fairly, they are more likely to contribute their ideas and efforts, enhancing the overall experience and outcomes.
So my next question is, can you tell me what are example of unfair treatment seen during live session?
Unfair treatment during a live session can show up ways, such as 1. Favoritism, giving preferential treatment to certain participants, like always calling on the same people or ignoring others. 2. Exclusion, not allowing certain participants to speak or share their views, leading to feelings of being left out. 3. Bias, allowing personal biases to influence how participants are treated, such as judging someone based on their background or appearance. 4. Interruptions, constantly interrupting or talking over certain participants while allowing others to speak freely. These behaviors can create an environment where some people feel undervalued or excluded, impacting the overall experience and participation. Sure, go ahead and ask your.
Why is fairness important in life?
Fairness is important in life because it promotes trust, respect, and cooperation among people. When we treat others fairly, it helps create a positive environment where everyone feels valued and included. This leads to stronger relationships, better teamwork, and a sense of fairness and justice in society. It also helps reduce reduce conflicts and misunderstandings, leading to a more harmonious and fair society for everyone.
Why do some people feel left out during live broadcast?
Some people may feel left out during live broadcasts for a few reasons. 1. Lack of engagement. If the host or participants aren't actively engaging with everyone, some viewers might feel overlooked. 2. Limited interaction. If there aren't opportunities for everyone to participate, such as asking questions or sharing thoughts, it can lead to feelings of 3. Bias or favoritism. If certain individuals are given more attention or are prioritized, others might feel left out. Technical issues. Sometimes, technical problems can prevent some participants from being able to interact or be seen heard. Ensuring active engagement, equal opportunities to participate, and addressing any bias help make everyone feel included.
So my next question is, can you tell me you balance personal opinions and fairness during live session? Question is, can you tell me how can you balance personal opinions and fairness during live session?
Balancing personal opinions and fairness during a live session involves a few key practices. 1. Acknowledge different views. Recognize that everyone has unique perspectives. Allow space for diverse opinions and show respect for them. 2. Stay objective. Focus on facts and evidence when discussing topics. Personal opinions can be shared but should not overshadow discussion. 3. Encourage participation. Make sure everyone has a chance to speak and share their thoughts, ensuring no one feels excluded. 4. Be mindful of language. Use inclusive and respectful language, avoiding any comments that could be perceived as biased or unfair. By combining these practices, you can maintain fairness while expressing personal opinions.
So, so my next question is, can you tell me what languages should you use to ensure fairness?
To ensure fairness, you can use the following language strategies. 1. Inclusive language. Use words that include everyone, avoiding terms that might exclude certain groups. 2. Respectful tone. Speak in a way that shows respect for all participants, regardless of their background or opinions. 3. Neutral terms. Avoid language that could be seen as biased or that favors one group over another. 4. Positive framing. Frame statements in a positive way that encourages inclusivity and understanding. Using these strategies can help create a fair and welcoming environment for everyone.
That's good. So my next question is, can you tell me what are some fair ways to a live chat?
Here are some fair ways to do live chat. 1. Equal opportunities. Ensure that everyone has a chance to participate by inviting questions or comments from all viewers. 2. Moderation. Use moderators to ensure that the conversation stays inclusive, addressing any inappropriate comments. Active listening. Pay attention to what participants are saying and acknowledge their contributions. 4. Clear guidelines. Set clear guidelines at the beginning about respectful communication and equal participation. These approaches help create a fair and positive live chat experience for everyone involved.
That's good. So my next question is, can you tell me how do you handle rude or unfair comments fairly?
Handling rude or unfair comments during a live session involves a few steps. 1. Stay calm. Respond calmly and professionally, avoiding action. 2. Set boundaries. Politely remind participants of the guidelines for respectful communication. 3. Address the comment. If necessary, Address the comment constructively, focusing on facts and maintain a tone. 4. Use moderation. Employ moderators to filter and manage comments, removing any that violate guidelines. By taking these steps, you can maintain a respectful and fair environment for everyone. I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
Okay. So my next question is, can you tell me what steps can you take to represent different age group fairly?
It sounds like you're referring to sharing thought feedback in a video or in comments. Could you clarify if you're asking about a specific platform or how you'd like to approach it? I'm happy to help further.
My question is, what steps can you take to represent different age groups fairly?
To represent different fairly, you can take the following steps. 1. Ensure equal participation. Create opportunities for all age groups to be involved, whether it's through voting, commenting, or sharing their views. Make sure every group feels encouraged to engage. 2. Use inclusive language. Be mindful of the language you use, ensuring it resonates with people from different age groups and is not ageist or dismissive of any particular generation. 3. Address specific needs. Different age groups might have unique perspectives and needs. For example, younger people may prioritize innovation, while older groups may value tradition. Acknowledge and respect these differences. 4. Balance content. When creating content, balance examples and references that appeal to various age groups. Highlight diverse role models and perspectives from across generations. 5. Create safe spaces for dialogue. Encourage respectful conversations where people of different ages can share their thoughts without fear of being dismissed or marginalized. By taking these steps, you can create a fairer, more inclusive environment for people of all ages.
So my next question is, can you tell me how do you treat all guests fairly during a live session?
Creating your best family during a live session means fostering a supportive, inclusive, and positive environment where everyone feels connected. Here's how you can do it. 1. Set the tone with positivity. From the start, create a warm and welcoming atmosphere. Share positive messages and show appreciation for everyone who joins the session. 2. Encourage interaction. Invite everyone to participate, whether by shots, asking questions, or commenting. This helps create a sense of community. 3. Foster respect and kindness. Make sure that everyone feels valued and heard. Set clear guidelines for respectful communication and actively moderate to prevent negative behaviors. 4. Celebrate diversity. Embrace the different perspectives and experiences that people bring to the table. Celebrate diversity within your group, showing that everyone's voice matters. 5. Be authentic. Share personal stories and encourage others to do the same. Authenticity builds trust and helps people feel closer. Show support. Be attentive to the needs of your family members. Offer encouragement. Give shout-outs and support each other during tough moments. By creating a space where everyone feels like part of a supportive family, you'll help strengthen connections and build a more meaningful live session.
So my next question is, should influencer give special attention to top fans? Is that fair? My question is, can you tell me uh, how do you respond to a viewer who can accuse you of unfairness? My question is, can you tell me what are the ethical responsibilities of a live host?
If a viewer expresses feelings of unfairness, it's important to respond with empathy and a commitment to address the concern. You can acknowledge their feelings, apologize if necessary, and reassure them that their perspective is valued. For example, you might say, "I understand how you feel, and I'm sorry if something came across as unfair. Let's talk about it and see how we can make things better moving forward." As for the ethical responsibilities of a live host, here are some key points. 1. Respect and fairness. A live host must treat all viewers and participants with respect, ensuring that everyone is given an equal chance to engage without bias. 2. Transparency. The host should be clear about the purpose of the session, any rules or guidelines, and how they will moderate the conversation. 3. Privacy and safety. It's essential to protect the privacy of participants and viewers, ensuring that no personal information is shared without consent. 4. Honesty. A host should provide truthful and accurate information, avoiding misleading or false statements. 5. Inclusive environment. The host should foster an inclusive space where everyone feels welcome and able to express themselves freely and respectfully. 6. Accountability. If something goes wrong, the host should take responsibility and work to resolve issues promptly and transparently. These ethical guidelines ensure that live sessions are safe, respectful, and enjoyable for everyone involved.
So my next question is, can you tell me, is fairness a moral or professional duty on social media?
Keterlaluan dalam media sosial boleh merujuk kepada pelbagai perkara, seperti komen atau tingkah laku yang tidak sesuai atau melampau. First, dari segi moral atau kepercayaan, keterlaluan seringkali dianggap negatif karena ia boleh merosakkan suasana positif, menyebabkan konflik, atau melukakan perasaan orang lain. Dalam media sosial, tindakan seperti menyebarkan maklumat palsu, berbicara kasar, atau memperlekehkan orang lain adalah contoh keterlaluan yang mungkin bertentangan dengan prinsip moral yang mengutamakan rasa hormat dan kebaikan. Namun, beberapa orang mungkin berpendapat bahwa keterlaluan boleh dilihat sebagai bentuk ekspresi diri, terutama dalam konteks humor atau satira. Walau bagaimanapun, penting untuk sentiasa mempertimbangkan kesan tindakan kita terhadap orang lain dan memastikan bahwa tingkah laku kita tidak melanggar etika atau prinsip moral yang menjaga keharmonian dalam masyarakat.
Next question is, can you tell me how do you fairly divided screen time
You're
among
welcome.
multiple
If
hosts?
you have more questions or just want to chat, feel free to reach out.
So my next question is, are comments from verified user shared more fairly? My next question is, can you tell me how does internet access affect fairness in live participants? 2 मिनट बाद.
It sounds like you're wrapping up a session or video. If you need any help with drafting a closing message or anything else, just let me know. I'm here to help.
My question is, how does internet access affect fairness in live participants?
Internet Explorer, IE, can affect the payment process and the overall life of customers in several ways, especially because it's an older browser that many websites no longer fully support. Here's how it can impact. 1. Compatibility issues. Many modern websites, including payment portals, no longer support Internet Explorer. This can cause customers to face difficulties when trying to complete transactions, as the website may not load properly or may have broken features. 2. Security risks. Internet Explorer has been known to have security vulnerabilities, and since Microsoft has ended its support for IE, customers using it may be exposed to cyber threats. For online payments, this is a big risk, as personal financial information could be compromised. 3. Performance problems. Compared to more modern browsers like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, IE tends to be slower, leading to frustrating experiences for customers during online shopping financial transactions. 4. Inaccessibility to new features. Payment platforms and e-commerce sites frequently update their services to offer new features, enhanced security, and smoother interfaces. Internet Explorer doesn't support many of these newer technologies, limiting the customer experience. For customers, switching to a modern browser is crucial for both a smoother and safer online experience, especially when it comes to managing payments.
So, this was our short intro